All right, welcome everyone. This is Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you from Campton, Kentucky here tonight, folks, as we have some 55th District action here on the ladies' side. This is Brendan Miller coming to you here along with Lucas Miller here from Rose Gymnasium on the campus of Wolfe County High School as we get matchup number one this late in the season, Lucas, between these two 55th District rivals as Breathitt and Wolfe hook up for the first time. Both have had some COVID issues throughout the year and had a few games canceled. So now we get matchup number one here. And this will decide, of course, now that the 55th is down to just a two-team district for the district tournament with Jackson City stopping their program this year. I guess this one will determine as the first meeting of the year who wears the white jersey here in the 55th District, Luke.
Yeah, both teams automatically are going to be in the championship game and go on to the region. So it isn't quite the pressure game that the boys' district is and everything, but both these coaches, they're coming into this game tonight wanting to get their team started on a final push for the postseason, try to get a little info on the other team, I'm sure, and come out of here with a win.
All right, folks, and just to let you know, our live there, when it went live, for some reason, my caster kicked back to the old setup we had, which said Lee County, so it is Wolfe and Breathitt here tonight. As you see, the Lady Cats are on the floor right now warming up. Lady Wolves will be back out here in just a moment. I'll correct that on Facebook here as I can as we go. So just to let you know, we always have good to be back. You know, if you've been watching over the weekend, the Breathitt County Bobcats, big showing in the All-A Championship. Of course, we could not stream those because of contractual issues with the All-A with Prep Spin. So I know a lot of folks missed us. We're glad to be back here and bring you this, all the Breathitt County action and all the Wolfe County action. So as we go down the stretch here, district tournament going to start the week of the 18th, I believe, something there. That last full week of February, we'll have
February
the district
21st
there
will
we
be
go.
the first round of the district, I think.
So, and we'll have, the 3-team boys district, 2-team girls district. So, we're about ready here. We're going to take a quick commercial break from some of our sponsors here. Wolfe County Tourism leading us off. We'll be back for some starting lineups and to get the action going here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay, no contract, no Check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, folks, welcome back here. We've got the PA system really turned up here tonight, Luke.
Yeah.
We got Principal Greg Creech over on the mic right now as he's got the starting lineups going. Got Riley Bush for the Lady Cats at one forward. You've got Brianna Tincher, leading scorer for the Lady Cats, the other forward. Kaylee Ritchie, Blue Girl. Kaylee Ritchie plays really well. Lady outside, Emily Neese and Maddie Haddix round out the starting lineup. 17-7 for Tincher, 9-8 Emily Neese. We'll get to the rest of those scoring totals here in a few minutes. There's the leader for the Lady Wolves, Brianna Colwell, 12.2 a game. Got the lady at the point, Sarah Smith. Jazzy Banks coming back here for this one, Luke.
Makes her return to the lineup after about a week.
Yep. And we're going to turn our mics up here. We're having a hard time hearing over Greg. I'll tell you. There's Kenzie Miller and Hannah Kidd lines out the starting lineup here for the Lady Wolves. And we're ready for some 55th District action here on BSN. Boy, we've had some bad weather, Luke, and we've had a lot of nights off here. It's been a long time since we've streamed a game
It has.
week.
I'm looking forward to a good game tonight, and a good game. I'd like to let everybody know, not on the official schedule, but the Wolfe County boys will be taking on the Owsley County boys at 7:30 tonight, and we'll have that game also.
I came down for one, going to get two. Yeah. The old Ernie Banks is play two. Here we go. So here comes tip is from Jazzy Banks, rolled down by Kidd, off to Sarah Smith, and we're underway. And the Lady Cats look like they go man-to-man. Off to Jazzy Banks, nice drive, could not finish. Ball's going to have a tie up here, looks like, and be between Haddix and Colwell. Be turned over on the alternate possession to the Lady Cats.
Looked like maybe a little rust there on Banks. The ball she probably usually scores, but
has she been out a week, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
COVID vacation, I believe. I had one of those myself. So it's young ladies been a stop-and-start season again this year for everybody. Bush out top on the dribble and behind the back. For Smith, over to Maddie Haddix. Haddix going to drive right at the glass, up and good. Maddie Haddix leads off the scoring for the Lady Cats. 2-0 Lady Cats here. And they're early going. Colwell out top on the bounce. Crossover, tries to get her across the lane. Going to be off Haddix and out of bounds and stay with the Wolves. Coach Brandon Hayes in his maiden year with the Lady Cats brings them in here at 11-4 on the season. Good season here. Of course, Bree Tincher leading the way at 17-7 a game. I started this a few moments ago. Emily Neese from the outside, 3-point marks Lady for the Lady Cats at 9-8 a game. Riley Bush, 8-9. Maddie Haddix, 8-5. And Kaylee Ritchie at 4-4. Kaylee Ritchie may only score 4-4 a game, but she's so important to this Lady Cat team with her defense and hustle. Top, Miller over to Kidd. Kidd spins in the lane, kicked off to Banks, back to Miller. Miller will let it go from there now. No problem at all. Got big-time range on Kenzie Miller. Kidd out top on the move, off to Sarah Smith. Smith going to drive, kicks it back to Miller. Over to Kidd. Miller going to let a long one go. No good on that one. There's Banks for the rebound and puts it back up. Going to be fouled. That'll be number 1 on Bree Tincher.
That's one thing the Lady Wolves have really missed is Jasmine Banks is rebounding. She's flirted right around 9-10 rebounds a game. And, of course, when she goes out, they lose a lot of length. And she's able to convert on that first free throw.
First one for Banks. Gets him on the board, 2-1. Banks with the second. Looks good.
Coach Brown going with a 2-2-1 press here. See how the Bobcats handle it. And they get it ahead to Tincher, and she'll go in and unable to hit the shot.
Smith with the rebound. She's going to be triple teamed under the basket, but gets out of it. Splits it off to Colwell. Colwell on the move down the center of the lane. Kicks it out to Miller. Going to let the 3 go, and it's no good. Tincher with the rebound. Falls down. Ball on the floor. We're going to have a tie up, and we'll stay with the Wolves.
Good hustle there by both teams.
Colwell to inbounds on the left baseline. Gets it back out to Kidd. Kidd around to Kenzie Miller. Looking for Colwell in the lane. Spins back out to Hannah Kidd. That's the shot they want. Just did not go down that time. Hannah Kidd usually knocks those down. We'll see that much more throughout the night. Pulled down by the Bobcats. Get it up to Tincher in the lane. Tincher going to take it strong up and good.
Can't let her get to her left hand that deep. She's extremely good around the basket when she gets to go left.
Colwell going to pull up just inside the 3 and good. Brianna Colwell, her first basket of the game.
She's really started knocking that shot down quite a bit here in the last couple of weeks, and that makes her driving ability that much more dangerous.
Riley Bush out top, guarded by Sarah Smith. Bush picks up her dribble over to Haddix. Haddix to Ritchie. Going to drive. Look to kick out to Bush. Bush. Set it up. Haddix going to let the just on the line go. No good. Pulled down by Jazzy Banks. Banks up the right-hand side. They'll get that ball back to Kidd. Over to Banks. She's going to let the 3 go. And just off, there's Colwell with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. It'll be Bree Colwell headed to the line. That's going to be the first on Maddie Haddix. Colwell. First one on the way. He rims out.
Bree usually right around a 75-80% free throw shooter. So,
yeah, Lucas gets me. I'm too slow looking that up. Bree gets a second and puts WC on top. 5-4. I want to thank our cameraman, Mr. Kidd over here, Hannah's dad, operating the camera for us tonight. Always appreciate him. Does a fine job. Haddix throws it straight to Miller. Miller on the break. Off to Smith. Going to take it strong to the basket and good. Sarah Smith.
I think Haddix thought somebody else was going to cut, and then they cut their cut off, and the ball was kind of in no man's land there.
Bush loses it. Banks can't gather it in. Bush gains it back all the way to the basket and can't finish. Sarah Smith with the reb. Starts the break. Kicks it back to Kidd. Kidd going to let the 3 go. No good again that time. Pulled down by Jazzy Banks. Back out to Sarah Smith. She's going to shoot the 3. Just long on that one. Pulled down by Bree Tincher. All parties go to the ground.
I think we're going to have a foul on Kidd there.
Yep. It's going to be the first foul on the Lady Wolves.
That's one thing Coach Brown always has to worry about is foul trouble. He doesn't have a very long bench. Breathitt's definitely got the advantage with probably 4 or 5 girls over there that they don't care to play.
Breathitt definitely has the numbers. I was over to Owsley the other night. Owsley had 8 girls on the bench. So, again, numbers down in girls basketball in certain areas. Emily Nees kicks it in the corner to Riley Bush. Long 3, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Colwell. Colwell starts to break herself. She's on the move. Maddie Haddix kicks it away from behind.
Really good hustle there by Haddix to get back and take that transition opportunity away from the Wolves.
Haddix, just quickness, great athlete. Coach Hayes definitely has some pieces here in the Lady Cast to put together. Smith gets it straight to Banks. Banks took it.
Yeah, she did.
I think she was surprised with how wide open she was.
Probably should have just caught it and shot it there, actually.
Yeah, tried to take an extra and turned it over. And we're going to have a timeout here. Looks like Coach Hayes wants a 30 to talk to his Chargers. We'll take a quick commercial break here from Variety Pizza and be right back with you here in BSN.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
All right, folks, welcome back here. We're ready to get the action back underway. 3:51 to go here in the first quarter with the Lady Cats in possession.
I look for the Lady Cats to really make a concerted effort here to get the ball into Tincher on the block or curling around somewhere in that lane.
Bush, off to Tincher. Tincher outside the three-point line. Niece, Haddix wide open on the block. They finally see her and get it to her, and I think there's going to be a foul on the Lady Wolves.
That's on Jasmine Banks, I believe.
Her first, team second. Give the Lady Cats ball, left baseline. Bush fires it into Niece. Niece with the fake. Good. Drives up with the jump shot. No good. That was going to be pulled down by Bush. Gets it back to Tincher. She spins the lane out to Kaylee Ritchie. Ritchie does not convert. There's Bush with the rebound. Put back. No good. But another offensive rebound for the Lady Cats. Ritchie over to Bush. Looking for Haddix. Breaks in the middle. No good.
Lady Wolves really dodged a bullet there as
Lady Cats get some good shots. Miller lets her go from downtown. No good. There's Kidd with the rebound out to Sarah Smith. Going to kick it back to Miller. She's going to fire again. Just off the back iron on that one. And Tincher with the rebound. She's going to lead the break this time. Tincher all the way to the basket. It takes the contact and will head to the line. That'll be on Miller, her first. And we'll send Bree Tincher to the line. Bree shoots a ton of free throws.
Yeah.
She gets her first trip there tonight, and you'll see her a lot more there tonight. Shooting 59.5 on the season. First one, left-handed up, is just a little bit long and no good.
we have Naomi Noble checking in for Riley Bush. Naomi, a really talented 8th grader that brings a lot of size and length to the Lady Cats.
Tincher gets a second. 3-7-5 WC. Early going here in this one. Sarah out top on the bounce.
Looks like Breathitt went to either a sagging man-to-man or a zone.
Miller, cross court, over to Kidd. Kidd with the three. Good. Hannah Kidd.
Good skip pass there by Miller to find that open shooter.
10-5 now, Lady Wolves. The last time down, we could say Breathitt got the shots they wanted. They just not go down. They got some,
and the Lady Wolves can't afford to give them 3 or 4 shots. They're too talented underneath.
Ritchie, off glass, nicely done. Kaylee Ritchie.
Ritchie done a really good job playing through contact there.
Smith finds Kidd. Colwell in the lane, looks for Banks on the block. And it's going to be knocked away from her, but right to Kidd, Colwell under the basket, and it's up and good.
That was good luck for the Lady Wolves, bad luck for the Lady Cats there. That ball just kind of fell right into her hands, right under the goal.
Gives Colwell 5 here in the early going.
Lady Wolves have went back man-to-man here.
Noble finds Haddix. Was open for just a minute, gets it back out to Niece. That's what that does not knock that one down, boy. That's Emily Niece shoots that ball really well. That one just a bit short. Looked good from here for a long time. Just came up short, and we'll have 2 more subs here for the Lady Cats. Brindley Gross will check in for Emily Niece, and also Riley Bush back in the game for Maddie Haddix. So we've got Noble, Gross, Tincher, Ritchie, right into Tincher, off the inbounds. And
Lady Wolves fell asleep on that inbound pass. That's the one player you can't lose is Tincher.
5 for Bree in the first quarter. Miller out on the WC logo. Looking for it, and there Ritchie almost steps in for that one. They've increased the pressure here, Ritchie. Banks lets a 3 go and knocks it down. Jazzy Banks, she has 5 here now in the quarter as well. So big contribution from Jasmine Banks coming back from a little bit of time off.
Yeah, her athleticism and everything really is important for the Wolves, as Caldwell does a nice job coming over and getting that tie up.
And that'll flip the ball over on the alternating possession to the Lady Wolves.
Look for Coach Brown to probably try to hold for the last one here, unless he gets a wide open layup.
Ball into Sarah. See big Sis Haley across the way with Mr. Jalen Turner. We had a big tournament at the All-A this weekend.
Was it the Holy Cross game he played?
Oh, it was lights out.
Yeah, he controlled the whole game. Took a spill on a dunk that I was worried he was going to be injured, but golly, it was a nasty dunk.
And that got him rolling.
Yeah.
And it was something to watch, I tell you. 8 seconds now, and the Lady Wolves, and they throw it away. Good defense there by Kaylee Ritchie again, who set up the defensive pressure. Turnover by the Lady Wolves. Lady Cats will have 5.2 to try to get a shot up here, get the ball into Gross. Gross looking for Noble. Noble spins on the block, up and good! Beats the buzzer, Naomi Noble for the basket, and that'll end the first quarter here with 15-11. Both teams heated it up there at the end of the quarter. We'll take a quick commercial break here from our friends at PDQ and also Kentucky Farm Bureau, and be right back to you here on BSN.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
About a 15 second.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 15-11 here in the first. We've talked, Lucas, about the rivalry between these two schools. For those watching around the state, it's just fun to watch every time that these two get together, whether it be volleyball, girls and boys basketball, softball, baseball. It's always fun. Of course, Wolf doesn't have football, or that would be too. So, and we're privileged here at BSN to bring it all to you. Noble, wow.
Really nice
Noble.
shot from about 18 feet there by Noble.
Hey, listen, she was ready to shoot that ball when she received it. That was really nice play out of the quarter break. And that's going to be on Brindley Gross, drawn up there by Coach Hakes.
That's probably a shot that Coach Brown had to see her hit, and might have to see her hit it again before he comes all the way out of that lane to guard her. But it sure looked good out of her hand on that one.
Sure did. Don't forget, folks, we're live on Facebook and YouTube both. Switch over to YouTube. You can give us a like on Facebook and a subscription on YouTube. And that was stolen by Ritchie. Ritchie finally gains control. Going to take it on the block. Up and good. Kelly Ritchie. There's Ritchie 4 on the game. A little bit of pressure here. Wolves having trouble with it. Banks going to pull up for another 3. Up and good off the top of the basket and
used
down.
the rim and the backboard.
Jazzy Banks, 8 big points already for her in this game. Nay Noble looking for Tincher. Tincher under the basket, and business really picking up here on both ends right now. On
Lady
the
Wolves
offensive end.
are not getting back at all in transition.
Banks, it's over to Miller, back to Smith. Kidd going to shoot the 3, rolls off, no good, pulled down by Nay Noble. Big contribution and lots of energy that when Nay Noble came on the floor here. She giving the Lady Cats big-time minutes here right now, and productive minutes. Bush out top, gets it over to Brindley Gross, comes off the screen short. It's going to be pulled down by Banks. Banks surrounded by Noble and Ritchie. Dribbles through 2 more Lady Cats, but she gets
going to be a big foul
Tincher.
there. That's Tincher's second foul.
Yeah, that's 2 on Bree Tincher.
Coach Hayes would probably rather her just go ahead and get back on defense there. She's so valuable on offense.
Tincher will take a seat. Maddie Haddix checks back in. Inching towards there at the 6-minute mark, 2 minutes into this second quarter. Miller. Oh, throws it away. There was looking for a kid, but no, there the coach Brown wants a full, so we'll take a timeout with them here real quick, take one commercial, then we'll come back on those, Luke, and here on BSN.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 5:55 to go here in the second quarter. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Luke's got those to go through for you right now.
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Banks Auto Sales, Holbrook Equipment, Wolfe County Tourism, Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Appalachian Wireless, Law Office of David Johnson, Variety Pizza, and PDQ Sales and Service.
Also want to thank People's Bank of Jackson, Breathitt, I think Dr. Stephen Howard Chiropractic, Jackson Physical Therapy, I think you got that one. We're skipping around here, and Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, Breathitt Farm Bureau. Thanks to all those sponsors. They make it possible here. Noble again in the lane. No good that time. Brought down by Haddix. Haddix back to Ritchie. Looking for Noble. She looked away, and Kidd stepped in front. Here comes Colwell off to Smith. Sarah Smith up and under and good. Lady Wolves jump back on top or stay on top. 2017. It was 18-17 before that basket.
Lady Cats are really trying to make a conscious effort to get that ball inside.
Brindley Gross from 3. No good. Long rebound, and Bush tracks it down. Looking for Haddix. Wow, nice pass by Riley Bush over to Maddie Haddix for the bucket. Colwell up to Kidd. Kidd across the lane back to Banks. She's going to let another 3 go, and that one's a little long. Pulled down by Gross. Tap back to Bush.
That's probably a little bit of a rush shot. I think Coach Brown would probably like to see her drive a little more.
Bush on the block. Turns. No good. But rebound is we're gonna have a tie up by Noble and Kidd, and that one will go to Wolfe on the alternating possession.
Lady Wolves have to do a better job on the glass. They're giving up a ton of offensive rebounds. Breathitt obviously is a lot bigger. They've got to try to move them out of the lane.
Three-quarter court pressure now from the Lady Cats. Colwell gets it across midcourt, kicks it over to Kidd. She lets a 3 go and knocks it down.
Really good job there by Caldwell to drive and find the open shooter, and Kidd knocks it down there.
Second 3 of the game for Kidd. 6 on the night so far. Kaylee Ritchie out top, drives into the lane, kicks it over to Emily Neese. Neese will fake back to Ritchie, going to let the 15-footer go. Just long, bounces off and pulled down by Hannah Kidd. Here come WC on the move again. Sarah Smith going to take it to the basket up, and they call the foul on Sarah Smith. Kaylee Ritchie beat feet back and got set. Great play there by Ritchie.
Yeah, it's a rarity in a girls' game that you see a girl that's willing to stand there and take a charge, and she took it there. So,
like I said, aggressive, physical, does an excellent job. And they have Nay Noble checking out now. Got Jerica Neese checking in for the Lady Cats.
Glad to see her back out on the floor. She had a long rehab there at the end of last year. I started this year. I think she's a really talented young player.
Get it to her on the block. Back out to Bush. And Jesse Banks tried to tip that one away from Haddix, but she gathers it in. Caught in the corner. Back to Riley Bush. And she gets her own. Back up with it and going to be fouled. We'll see who that'll be on. And go to the line for 2.
I think it's going to be on Banks.
That's her 2. That's her second. officials for tonight's game. I failed to mention that. We got Blake Mason, Brian Napper, and Tanya Fugel.
Hamburg.
Yeah.
She used to be an Hamburg.
Okay. First one by Bush is up and good. Second. Rims out, but there's Maddie Haddix for the rebound. And
inadvertent horn. And everybody's just standing around watching.
Oh, and we're going to have a foul probably on Bush. So kind of a strange situation there.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think everybody kind of thought that
there was, for some reason, a stoppage of play, but there was not. So the ball was just kind of bouncing around. And so we've got Brian Napier and Blake Mason talking about it right now. Going to be WC ball, 23-20 with 3:17 to go here in this first half. And Jerica Neese with the steal off Colwell. Takes it all the way to the basket, but cannot convert. There's Kylie Ritchie for the offensive rebound off to Riley Bush. Kicks it out to Emily Neese for the three. No good. Pulled down. Hannah Kidd skies for the rebound, and we're going to have a tie-up as Maddie Haddix goes in and ties it up, and the ball will stay with the Lady Cats.
we're going to see Brianna Tincher check back in here for this out-of-bounds play underneath.
Bush to inbounds. Finds Neese in the corner, wide open. Cannot knock it down. Pulled down by Kidd. Off to Sarah Smith. Sarah on the move, kicks it over to Kenzie Miller. Kidd in the corner, guarded by Maddie Haddix. Colwell. Back to Smith.
Lady Wolves a little out of sorts on offense. Looks like Coach Brown's trying to get them back in.
Miller gets it over to Kidd. She's going to let another three go and knocks it down. Hannah Kidd, that's her third.
Really good ball movement there. It went from Caldwell to as Haddix is going to put the shot up. It's no good.
Banks going to hit a head up to Smith. Smith kicks it back to Banks. Banks going to drive off glass. No good. Pulled down by Tincher, but it's knocked away, and Sarah Smith's there to get it the loose ball. 50-50 ball goes to the Wolves. Kidd.
I think Coach Brown would have liked to have seen Kidd shot that one. She's got a good rhythm going, and she caught it. I don't think she was realized she's wide open right now, but the Lady Wolves missed her.
There she is, and she cannot make the catch on the cross-court pass. Out of bounds will go to the Lady Cats. 26-20, 1:44 to go here in this first half. Jericanese checks out. At least she just sat down. I'm not for sure who came back in for the Lady Cats.
Kayla Ritchie.
Oh, Ritchie.
Yeah.
Okay. Ritchie on the wing. Around the top, gets it back to Riley Bush. Bush kicks it in the corner to Neese. Neese let the three go, no good. Pulled down by Miller. Miller up there. She has Ritchie cut her off. Gets it up to Banks. Banks looking for Colwell. Back out to Miller. 1:12 to go. Lady Wolves will set it up here. Coach Brown gets it over to Colwell. Colwell going to let the 15-footer go. No good. Maddie Haddix with the rebound. Gets knocked away from her. Ball on the floor. Gets it to Jasmine. And Jasmine Banks, and Coach Brown calls a timeout.
It's a good timeout by Coach Brown. I think he seen that Jasmine was getting ready to step across half court and be over and back. And I think he got a timeout there to save that turnover.
Absolutely. 30-second. We'll take it with him.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back here for the final minute of the first half. Lady Cats will come back out with Tincher, Haddix, Gross, Bush, and Ritchie. Lady Wolves with their starting five of Banks, Miller, Colwell, Smith, and Kidd.
I look for the Lady Cats to be pretty aggressive on defense here. trying to force a turnover like they did when the Lady Wolves tried to hold in the first quarter.
Smith. Just direction over to Caldwell. Way out top on the wing. Over to Miller. Bush tries to poke it away. Ritchie goes for the steal and loose ball. And we're going to have a tie-up. It'll stay with the Wolves with 33.2 to go.
Lady Wolves not doing a good job with ball control.
The Wolves inbound to Smith. Smith out top, guarded by Ritchie. To Caldwell. Knocked away from her by Haddix. Lady Cats definitely have active hands and lots of deflections here. The ball into Smith. Down to 15 seconds.
Look for Caldwell to probably come try to get this ball.
Eight. Get it to Caldwell at the top of the key. Haddix tries to knock it away, gets it over to Banks, lets a three go, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off Haddix with 0.1 to go here in the first half. Lady Wolves under the right. Gets it into Caldwell, no good. Didn't have time. 0-1, no catch and shoot ability there.
You got a good tip.
We go to the half with it 26-20. Lady Wolves here in the first battle in the 55th district here on in 2022. We'll hear from our sponsors here, folks. We'll be back in about 5 minutes to bring you some halftime stats.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here. A little halftime stats for you with the Lady Wolves leading 26-20 here in the first half of this one. We've got the Wolves here with 26, had 15 in the first quarter, 11 in the second. They were led in scoring by Hannah Kidd with 3 3-pointers, 9 points in the first half, had 8 for Jasmine Banks in her return to the lineup, 5 for Brianna Caldwell, and 4 for Sarah Smith. All the scoring there for the Lady Wolves for their 26. Lady Cats, a little bit distributed across. Emily Neese, the only starter not to score for them. Then Naomi Noble came in. They had 11 in the first quarter, 9 in the second for their total of 20. They were led in scoring by Brianna Tincher with 7. Had 1 for Riley Bush, 4 apiece for each Maddie Haddix, Kaylee Ritchie, and Naomi Noble. So we're ready here for the second half. Luke, what do you think about that first half and what each team has to do to get the W here tonight?
I thought both teams were trying to feel each other out a lot in the first half there, and Breathitt, I thought, was making a concerted effort to get the ball inside the lane where they have, obviously, the height advantage. And, Wolfe, obviously, they want to spread you out and try to find open shooters and let Caldwell drive. And I look for in the second half both teams to pick it up defensively, and probably whoever turns the ball over least is going to come out ahead and win this, I think.
All right, I want to thank all of our sponsors. Give us our verbal leads there, Luke, if you'd like to.
People's Bank of Jackson, working together, building success. People's has the loan for you. Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 7 locations to keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard, famous for steak burgers and great milkshakes. Breathitt Automotive, formerly Breathitt County Tire. For your automotive repair and tire needs, stop in and see new owner Dustin Kilburn. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service. No job too big or too small. Law Office of Darrell Hurld. Over 30 years of taking care of the legal needs of the citizens of Jackson and Breathitt County. Dr. Stephen Howard, chiropractor. If you're injured, Dr. Howard can help, including auto accident and workers' compensation. No referral needed. Over 22 years of experience. PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale, serving the wholesale needs of Eastern Kentucky. Jackson Physical Therapy, Colby Watts PT. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back into action. Lakeside Homes, if you're looking for a new home, Lakeside Homes is your stop for the best selection, and you always get a great deal. Jackson Electric, stop in and see Scott for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with the septic system and appliance parts. Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, great people who have your safety at heart. Family and Hometown Pharmacy, proudly supporters of the Bobcats. Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, serving Breathitt County for over 50 years. Check out the CBTJ Fee mobile app. You're banking right on your mobile device. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Breathitt County Farm Bureau, agents Chuck Price and Seth Holland. Farm Bureau is big on commitment to Breathitt County. Law Office of David Johnson, office in Hazard and Jackson. Call the Car Wreck Professionals. And Hutch Automotive and Tires, your home in Jackson for CarQuest Auto Parts. Location on Highway 15. Come see us.
That's all our Breathitt County sponsors. Also want to thank our Wolfe County sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan and Fig over at Wolfe County Farm Bureau. Appreciate them very much. Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Bankside Old Sales, Holbrook Equipment. See Ted and Todd just bought a Kubota off of them folks later this year. They'll do you right out there. Wolfe County Tourism, you've seen their commercials on here. Come check out Wolfe County and their tourism. It's naturally gorgeous. All right, Luke, we're ready for half number 2. Lady Cats will start out in possession, 26-20. See how they can, what halftime adjustments they've made.
Looks like the Lady Wolves have went man-to-man here to start, as Bush is going to fire a 3 from the corner and hit.
Riley Bush. It's the first 3 of the game for the Lady Cats.
Hannah Kidd answers with a 3 of her own from the corner. Nice find there by Sarah Smith. Not sure which Lady Cat lost Hannah Kidd, but Coach Hayes is not happy about it.
It's 12 now for Kidd, 4 3-pointer. Emily Neese on the wing against Miller. Goes no good. Pulled down by Haddock. Haddock and Tincher in the lane is going to be fouled. And that will be on Colwell. That's going to be Brianna's first that I have her for on the night. That's going to send Tincher to the line. First one does not go down. And we'll have her second. Second for Tincher, no good. It's going to be pulled in as well. Pulled down by the Lady Wolves. Colwell out top. Takes it straight down the middle, back out to Miller. Lets a 3 go. Good. Kinsey Miller. Lady Wolves come out with back-to-back 3s by Kidd and Miller. That's her first points of the game, first 3. Off to Gross, shoots a 3, no good on that one. Be back over to the Lady Wolves now, 32-23. Wolves open up a 7-point lead.
Looks like the Lady Cats are going to come out with a little press here.
Get it up to Banks. Banks on the dribble over to Miller. Back to Colwell. Remind you, folks, these Owsley County will stop over here in a few minutes. And, Maddie Haddix with the block there on Coldwell that time. So we'll have a boys' game coming up. Impromptu score today that is scheduled today. It was actually supposed to be Friday afternoon. So now when it got snowed out, so we'll have the Wolves and the Owls coming up for you a little bit later on here tonight. Miller off the wing, dribbles through, over to Kidd. Kidd back to Coldwell. Coldwell in the corner. Fakes baseline, takes it across the lane over to Jasmine Banks for the three. No good. Bangs out of there. There's Smith for the rebound.
Nice job there by Sarah Smith to get that rebound and put back. Really good hustle there by Smith.
Now, 11-point lead for the Lady Wolves, and lots of energy from them here as they come back out in the second half and knock down a couple threes to make this lead grow. Off to Tincher in the corner. Tincher back to Gross. Brindley looks for her. Sarah Smith steps in the passing lane there and knocks it away. So the ball will stay with the Lady Cats.
Look for Coach Hayes to really try to get this ball to Tincher to try to slow this run down for the Lady Wolves.
Haddix finds Tincher on the clear out against Colwell. No good. Ball's going to be tapped away, and Tincher gathers it back. Loose ball up. No good on that one. Colwell with the rebound, but it's going to be off her leg and will be out of bounds to the Lady.
A lot of contact there.
Bush into Haddix. Haddix takes a dribble across the top of the lane over to Bush in the corner for the three. No good. It's going to be tipped away by Nay Noble, who's checked in the game now away from Smith. Back to the Lady Wolves, and here comes full court pressure now from Coach Hayes. They have to try to pick up the tempo and force some turnovers here. Colwell gets it up to Banks in the middle. Guarded by Tincher, picks up her dribble. Back to Colwell at the top of the key. And the Lady Wolves will back it out and set her up. Colwell finds Kidd. Nice play, and Kidd knocks it down. Hannah Kidd is hot tonight. That's her fifth three-pointer, second in the quarter, which opens up this lead now, 37-23 for the Lady Wolves.
And almost every one of these threes have come off of Bree Caldwell's drives. She draws more than one defender and is able to make a good decision and find an open shooter. So Coach Brown's got to be happy about that.
Well, it's an 11-3 run for the Lady Wolves here to open the second half. So it's really made some Coach Brown made the adjustment he wanted to. Plus the threes are going down.
Sure. Anytime threes go down, everything looks great for you.
That's 3 threes in the second half already for the Lady Wolves. So,
but much like we talk about in any of these games, you know, a 14-point lead in a rivalry game like this, it's a game of runs. And Breathitt's going to make a run sometime in this second half. And, you know, it'll be up to Wolfe to whether or not they can withstand that run. So, you know, this game's far from over. Breathitt, you know, they'll come out. I look for them to really try to pound it inside to Noble and Tincher and try to claw their way back in with them. And we'll see what the Lady Wolves can do to answer that.
Yeah. Tell you what, a phenomenal weekend. I got back, we couldn't stream, so I got back to shooting some games this weekend, and whew, that's a lot of work. I'll be getting ready to shoot all the Sweet 16 boys and girls for the KHSAA. So looking forward to the 55th and the 14th coming up, folks.
Number 21 is checked in for the Lady Cats. Not sure who that is, Brendan.
I'll find it here. I actually did not have her on my roster, so we'll get it here real quick. Drives in the lane, up, and scores.
She's immediate impact.
Absolutely. That is Micah Kanoy. So she had been getting some minutes. That's poked away by Tincher. So I'll put Kanoy on here. I want to apologize for not having her.
She came in and she went right to work. So
sure
Coach Hayes has got to be happy about that.
Took the ball in the lane and got a little bit outside the three by Bush. That had been a pretty good run there for the Lady Wolves.
Looks like the Lady Cats have went zone, and Caldwell's able to find Banks, and Banks not able to connect on that three.
Noble with the rebound, tried to get it to Bush, but it's going to be knocked away by Colwell and stay with the Lady Cats here with 4:13 to go here in the third quarter. With a Lady Wolves now with a 12-point lead, 37-25. Kanoy over to Haddix. Bush going to drive back to Haddock's, foot on the line, no good. Pulled down by Sarah Smith. Sarah kicks ahead to Kidd. She was hoping to get open for the three, but did not handle the pass, and that ball is going to be turned over by the Lady Wolves on the sideline. 3:46 to go. Ball will go back to the Lady Cats. Kanoy over to Haddock's. Haddock's looking for Nay Noble. She was calling for it in there, and they're going to call a foul on Kidd on that one, and we'll send Nay Noble to the line. It'll be on Kidd. That is her second. That's the second team foul for the Wolves here in the second half. Noble goes to the line for the first and rolls it in. Nay Noble, good performance here so far tonight. They have 4 points in the first quarter, makes 5 on the game.
Kayla Ritchie checks in for Riley Bush.
Second by Noble.
And that's a lane violation on Haddock. She accidentally stepped in.
You know, I heard a good point the other night on those lane violations. Doesn't matter if it doesn't go in. And there's ball knocked away from Banks over to Miller. As far as the way that they call those. I'll get into that a little bit later, but it's probably off to Miller. Going to let the three go on the quick release. No good. Rebound by Kidd off the long rebound. Takes it back outside the line. Gets it off to Smith. Fumble away. Kidd looking for the three again. Already 5 on the night for Kidd. Colwell. Miles kicks it to Miller in the corner, lets another three go, and that one just bounces off, but the ball is kicked back out to Kidd. She'll let a three go and knock it down. And there's Hannah Kidd for another three, her third of the quarter, 6th on the night for the Lady Wolves. Kanoy kicks it over to Haddock's. Haddock's over to Ritchie and back to Noble. And Kanoy all the way to the basket, up and good. Micah Kanoy in some good minutes here for the Lady Cats here in this third quarter. Makes it 40-28, 12-point game. Colwell handles the pressure, gets it over to Smith. She's going to shoot a three, and that one's just off long. Haddock tracks it down in the corner, throws it straight to Kidd, though. But there comes Nay Noble out of nowhere for the block from behind on Kidd. Ball out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Wolves here on this end with 2:04 to go here in the third quarter. Kidd out top, guarded by Ritchie. Over to Miller. They've got her open. There's the shot, and there she knocks it down. Kinsey Miller with her second of the quarter.
That's a really nice job once again by Caldwell to draw all that defense in that lane, and Miller's able to knock down a three for them.
5 threes in the quarter here for the Lady Wolves. And there's Bush up, no good. Nay Noble with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Kanoy, lets it go. It's just short. Ball on the floor, and it looks like it's going to say that Sarah Smith touched the ball while she was out of bounds, so it will stay on this end with the Lady Cats with 1:32 to go. 15-point Bulls now. Kick into Kanoy, off to Noble. Noble going to shoot it, and rolls just off of there. Banks tapped that one out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Cats again as we see the Owsley County Owls trotting in down there.
An army of Owls.
Yep. Coach Neil Terry got.
We see Tincher check back in for Naomi Noble there.
All right, the Lady Cats probably be looking for Tincher here. Gets it across to Kanoy from the corner, no good. But that's pulled down by Bush, and she's going to be fouled. Will be on Bush. That will be on Banks. It's going to be Jazzy Banks' third foul. And that will send Riley Bush to the line. Bush up with the first, and good. It's 4 in the quarter for Riley. Gives her 5 on the game. Bush with the second, Up and good. 43-30. Colwell kicks it up to Banks. Banks in the middle. Get it to the middle. Back to Colwell. And that press nicely handled there by the Lady Wolves. Colwell guarded by Ritchie. Off to Miller.
Double team coming here.
Yep, from behind. No good. Kicks it up too. She's going to be fouled by,
I think, Bush.
Yeah, on Riley. Be Riley's second foul.
And Breathitt, with down 13 with basically 8 minutes to go, they're going to have to pick up their pressure a little bit. Still plenty of time, but they had to come out of the zone.
Smith up top. Kicks it over to Colwell. 45 seconds to go. Coach Brown looking to probably take the last here in this quarter like he has a couple of the first 2 quarters. Colwell just takes it to the basket. They left her open, but she did not convert, and they're going to have a walk. I believe they're going to call on Pinoy, which will turn the ball back over to the Lady Wolves, and they'll have it with 33 seconds to go. And who was the foul on?
I think
11.
Maddie Haddix.
Which is Maddie Haddix. Okay. I'm sorry. I looked down there for a moment. Missed that. That's her second.
Coach Brown subs in Katie Bailey, probably trying to protect Jasmine Banks from getting another foul if the Lady Cats do get the ball back. Smith working against Ritchie.
Over to Colwell. Oh, and Haddix steps in and takes the ball away off the Tincher, and they did, it was probably double dribble there. That's what it looked like. And so ball be Tinch back, kick back, turn back over, to Wolfe County. Colwell will inbounds it to Kidd. Kidd is going to be double teamed and tied up by Haddix and Kanoy there. So, and alternate possession will stay with the Wolves again. And then Coach Brown wants a timeout. A little bit frenetic there. Wants to get a good shot here at the end of the quarter, so he'll take a quick timeout, and we'll take it with him here as we thank our folks at People's Commercial Bank in Jackson.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Spur of the moment.
All right, we're back here, folks. 10.3 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Wolves will have the ball with a 13-point lead, 43-30. See what Coach Brown drew up there in that timeout to try to get a shot, and what Coach Hayes is going to do defensively. Ball into Banks, kicks it up to Colwell. Colwell cross over to Kidd, going to set her up again and knocks it down again. That is a excellent play there, drawn up by Coach Brown. He got what he wanted, and that's 4 3-pointers in the quarter by Kidd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the game for 21. So we'll have a get ready to head to the third quarter here, 46-30 for the Lady Wolves. We'll take a quick commercial break here from Go Time and App Wireless. Be right back here for the fourth quarter here on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, we're ready here for the fourth quarter, and we're underway as Lady Cats. Bush over to Haddix, looking for Nay Noble. Noble. Back to Bush. Maddie Haddix. Bush going to take it across the lane. That ball is going to be away. I think we're going to have off-white, and we'll stay with blue here as rebound. Inbound, excuse me. Big third quarter there by the Bulls. Scored 20 points in that quarter. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Jazzy Banks. And I think that's going to be 4 on Banks. That's a developing situation here. That is 4. So, got Luke back with us. He had to leave just a second. And Banks just picked up her 4th there, Luke. Off the hand there, picked up her 5th, and that's it for her. And that will end big development there with a couple of fouls right here at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and that'll have to bring Caitlin Bailey back in as Banks will be done for the night with 8 points. And Bush with the layup. First points of the quarter for the Lady Cats. Makes it a 14-point game, 46-32. Bush converts a 3-point play. And as you said, Luke, there'll probably be a run coming from Breathitt County. And this may be it right here, the beginning of it. Got Smith out top, guarded by Bush. Kicks it over to Miller. Miller going to drive in the lane, little push shot up, no good. Going to be pulled down by Neese. Neese off for Riley Bush. Here come the Lady Cats on the wing. Over to Maddie Haddix. Oh, and nice thought, but just could not make the catch. Ball will be turned back over to the Lady Wolves here with 7 minutes even to go in this game. 46-33. Lady Cats in full court pressure now. They get the ball in to Smith. Gets it back to Colwell. She's going to take it up the middle of the court. Maddie Haddix coming from behind. Now off the kid. Oh, that one goes in and out. Pulled down by Bush, and we go back the other way in a hurry. Bush kicks it over takes it over to the wing, out by the WC logo, across to Emily Neese. Neese going to let the 3 go, just off on that one. That one's going to be pulled down by Smith. And Lady Wolves will slow it up.
They want to try to space the floor and let Caldwell drive and make decisions.
Overplay there. Colwell is double teamed and going to have a foul here on Haddix, it looks like. Yep, that's going to be Maddie's 3rd.
Kaylee Ritchie checking in here now for Emily Neese.
It's ball. Wolves get the ball into Smith. Miller way out top, guarded by Tincher. And there's a ball knocked away by Haddix. Got the deflection, hit ahead up to Tincher, and she'll take it in for the basket. Lady Cats on a little bit of a run here. Cuts the lead to 11, 46-35. Smith out top. Breaks the pressure this time. Off to Colwell. Lady Wolves will spread the floor. Colwell kicks it over to Bailey, and she's fouled as she tried to put up the basket. And that will send Nay Noble to the line. Was that? No, I'm sorry, it's the opposite way. Foul is on Noble, and that will send Caitlin Bailey to the line. First one is up, and no good. So, Lady Wolves with some adversity here with Banks out the rest of the game.
They don't play much more than their starting 5 on most nights. And But Bailey had some good minutes. She played the whole game basically in the Lee County game and was able to step up and hit some shots and was able to step up and hit one of those free throws there.
Haddock's going to drive down the lane, cut off, and has to pick up her dribble. Bush looking for Richie down the lane. Can't finish, gets her own rebound. And that one is blocked by Miller, and we're going to have a foul, it looks like, on Breathitt. That's going to be on Richie. And that's
Jerica Neese is going to be checking in now for the Lady Cats.
Kaylee's first. That's Maddie Haddox is going to check out. Kaylee Ritchie played very good defense all game. That's her first foul. Miller. And ball's taken away by Tincher. Takes it to the basket. Cannot finish. Off to Bush. Cannot. And they're going to call a foul that time on Sarah Smith. And that'll send Tincher to the line, or Riley Bush to the line, excuse me.
Coach Brown not happy at all with Miller. An unforced turnover there that led to that foul.
It's 2 on Smith. Bush makes the free throw. Second one coming for Bush. He's up and got it. Riley Bush. 6 for 7 tonight at the free throw line. Smith guarded by Bush. Business picking up here in the fourth quarter now. Crowd getting into it as people file in for the game. Mackenzie Miller lets a 3 go. Rims out. There's Caitlin Bailey with the rebound and putback.
Big putback there by Caitlin Bailey.
That's 3 points in the quarter for her. Bush going to take it strong all the way to the basket and lays it in. Riley Bush lighting it up here in the quarter. That's 7 now for her here in the fourth quarter. Colwell kicks it over to Miller. 4:28 to go. And off to Smith. Smith going to be all the way to the basket, fouled by Nay Noble.
Good back cut there by Smith to get that open look.
And a smart foul there by Noble to stop the easy basket, make her earn it at the line. Smith, right now on the night, has not been to the free throw line, so she'll have 2. First one is on the way and rims out. 10-point game.
Maddie Haddox checking back in for Nay Noble.
Second one on the way. Sarah rolled that one in. 50-39, Lady Wolves.
And somebody for the Lady Wolves is lost, and they dodged a bullet because Tincher was wide open underneath the rim.
Just disconnected on the pass for the Lady Cats there. Ball turned back over to the Lady Wolves. They're going to throw it long right to Bush. Nice play to read the pass. Jerica Neese on the drive, and the ball is blocked. And ball turn back over to the Lady Wolves. Smith back to Colwell. Colwell out top. We're under 4 minutes to go now. Still 11-point lead for the Lady Wolves. Colwell all the way to the basket. Cannot convert. Pulled down by Bush. Riley Bush is all over the place here in this fourth quarter. Ritchie tried to find Tincher there. And we're going to have Miller double team. Ball's going to be taken away from her by Bush. And we're going to have a foul on Colwell. And that will send Riley Bush back to the line where she's been. Call is on Colwell. Her second of the night. I have her 4, and Bush will have 2 more here. First one is up. Riley converts. Second one for Bush is true. And we'll have Kanoy check back in here.
Down to a 9-point game here with 3:33 to go.
Definitely getting interesting. Lady Wolves get the ball into Smith, guarded by Ritchie. She breaks the pressure, and that's going to be, hit from behind by Ritchie, I believe. Thought there was a deflection, and that'll be Ritchie's second.
And that'll be 1-1 now for Sarah Smith.
Both teams will shoot the bonus from now on. Sarah was just at the line, went 1 for 2. See if she can connect on the first and get number 2. First one is up and good. She'll get the bonus. It's on the way and good. Gets it back up to an 11-point lead for the Lady Wolves.
And somebody for the Wolves is lost again.
And all the way to the basket, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Bailey. That's going to be her first, and that's going to send Kanoy to the line. Micah Kanoy, if I'm pronouncing that correct. She's a new addition. I haven't seen play before for the Lady Cats. First one is up. No good. I got to say, impressive-looking young lady right here on the floor. So she's going to add a lot to this team and program. Going to have Jerica Neese checking back out for Riley Bush. And we will have the second here. It's up. Connects on that one. Gives her 5 on the night. Gets the lead back to 10.
Caldwell being guarded by Haddix out top.
Working our way down to 3 minutes here. Haddix takes it away. Colwell kicks it back out. Get it over to Miller. Miller doesn't take the 3. Back to Sarah Smith as the Wolves continue to work some clock.
Breathitt's going to start trying to run and jump, I think, for a double team.
Kidd over to Miller. Lets a 3 go. No good. There's Bailey was there for the rebound, and Ritchie knocked it out before she could corral it. So we'll stay with the Lady Wolves with 2:43 to go.
Which Brown's going to call timeout here. I think it's going to be a full.
It is going to be a full, so we'll take this opportunity to talk about our sponsors here for just a moment. And want to thank our Wolfe County sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Vic Kelly. All your insurance needs. Farm Bureau is big on Kentucky, big on commitment. And Susan Figger, big on Wolfe County. Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation gave over $5,000 in scholarships to high school kids in 2021. Over $5,000 to local food banks during COVID. Whitaker Bank of Camden supporting the Wolves, and all Wolfe County. We thank Alan Banks, president, down there at the Campton location. Bankside Wholesale, serving Wolfe County in the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, talk about them. Your local Kubota dealer does an awesome job. And thanks for them. I was taking care of all of Eastern Kentucky, man. It kind of amazed me, all the places that Ted and Todd sell to over there.
They send
I hung out with them down there for a couple of days, and man, people coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Wolfe County tourism is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer. Thanks to all of our Breathitt game sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Hurl, Dr. Stephen Howard, got PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt Farm Bureau, Law Office of David Johnson, and Hutch Automotive, and Tire Works. Woo! I'll take a breath now. As we get ready
As
to head down the
Lady
stretch.
Wolves get it in to Sarah Smith, who's being guarded by Kaylee Ritchie. She hands off now to Caldwell. Caldwell gets back to Smith. And that ball stolen away.
Ritchie with another good defensive play. And Colwell going to foul her in the back court. And Coach Brown is asking why. And that will be 3 on Colwell. So we're the second Lady Wolf with as many as 3. Of course, Banks has already fouled out. And that will send Ritchie to the line and gives the Lady Cats a chance to cut into this lead with no time coming off the clock.
Yeah, that every foul's a friend to the Lady Cats right now. That's a chance to score. As Ritchie misses the first one, but Tincher gets the rebound, puts a shot up, and that'll go off of Haddix's foot, I think.
Yep, it was. And we'll stay. He will head back to the Lady Wolves. 2:23 to go, 10-point game. Smith. Well, Colwell's going to inbound. Guarded by Haddix. Bush comes up for the double team, gets it into Miller. Miller gets it back to Colwell. Colwell up the left-hand side, and we'll turn around and try to run some clock here for the Wolves. They're going to give it to Bailey. She's going to shoot it, and she's going to knock it down. Caitlin Bailey, big minutes here. 5 points here in this fourth quarter, and kind of a lackadaisical pass there.
I don't think Richie's seen the pass coming to her, and Smith made a hustle play there, and it went off of Smith is the correct call there. So Lady Cats were fortunate to get that ball back.
Ball into Bush. Bush looking for Kanoy. Going to get out to Haddix. Haddix just outside the three-point line. Takes it down the middle up and no good. Tincher knocks it back in, but right to Kidd. But that ball, Bush with the deflection over to Sarah Smith. Gets it to, and Bush, I think, just pushed her there.
Yeah,
so that's going
to
to be
careful not to get it intentional there with the two-hand push.
Yeah. Be 3 on Riley Bush. And we'll send Colwell to the line. That was the, looks like 8th team foul on Breathitt. So it'll still be a 1-and-1 for Colwell. First one by Colwell is good. First points for Colwell since the first quarter in this game. Gives her 6 on the game.
With that being said, though, she's probably got close to 8 assists in this second half on all those threes that people are getting wide open. So, that's Coach Brown knows how much she does for his offense.
Ball into Bush. And Bush going to take it all the way under the basket, up and good. Riley Bush. And we're going to have a quick timeout there by the Lady Cats. Going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them and hear from some of our sponsors here on BSN.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, folks, we're back here. 1:30 to go here in this first meeting in the 55th District rivalry between the Lady Wolves and the Lady Cats. Here on BSN. Privilege, folks, to absolutely bring you all these games, to stream them for you. Appreciate all the big crowds we have. Appreciate all the kind words this weekend. I had tons and tons and tons of messages wanting us to be able to stream those Breathitt games down there and wanting us to do an audio feed, but just took pictures, and that ball is knocked away by Bush. Back, we'll stay with the Wolves. 1:28 to go, 12-point game, 56-44. Smith gets it into Kidd. Kidd back to Smith. Kicks it up to Kidd, and they're going to get it across and do. Colwell. Bush kicks it over to Smith. And she's going to be fouled by Maddie Haddix. We'll send her to the line. It's going to be 9 team fouls on the Lady Cats, and it'll still be a 1-and-1 when Sarah Smith heads to the line. That's 4 on Haddix, I believe. Now they've got her for 3 on the board. So, nope, there we go. That's 4. I want to check about a little info here on Micah Kanoy that's checked in the game. First time I'd seen her. She just transferred to Breathitt from Montgomery County. That's Superintendent Philip Watts' niece. So welcome to Breathitt County.
I don't know what grade she's in, but she's a good addition. She looks young.
She absolutely is, and she looks like a really good athlete and absolutely be a good addition to the team. So Sarah Smith knocks them both down, makes it 58-44 Lady Wolves. Kick over to strap ball thrown directly to Smith. She takes it away and kicks it up to Miller. Under a minute to go here in this game, and that looks to be a foul on Tincher. Let's see. Yep, That's on Bree. That will be her third.
Kanoy, just a 7th grader.
Oh,
So,
cool. Yeah.
Really talented guard for a 7th grader, getting cast into the
Kenzie
district
Miller.
fire and playing well.
Miller for the second. Misses the second. Hit ahead up to Hattie, and she's going to be fouled by Bailey. Going to send her to the line. It'll be 2 on Caitlin Bailey. Maddie Haddix to the line. First one is up. No good. Haddix with the dribble, ready for number 2, gets it. Ball to Smith. She's going to try to break the pressure herself, and I think that's going to be on Haddix, and I think that'll be 5 for her. And we'll end her night. Going to send Brindley Gross back in.
Smith will have 2 now as they reach the double bonus.
Sarah Cam's the first. 6 for 7 here in this fourth quarter by Sarah Smith down the.
Well, you want your guards to be able to step up there and knock down free throws for you, if you have the lead. It's Gross. Breathitt's got to look to score early.
Tincher.
And Tincher gets it.
Bree's second basket of the quarter. Gives her 11 on the game, looks like in double figures. Get the ball over to Colwell. To Miller, 24 seconds to go. See if Breathitt does foul, and they do. Gross is going to pick up the foul.
I probably wouldn't have fouled after, at this point, you're probably going to take a miracle to come back down 14 with 20 seconds to go.
There is first one by Smith. She continues her excellent performance at the line. Second by Smith is good. Under 20 seconds here to go now.
Coach Brown just doesn't want to see a foul.
And Bush, and he gets one.
There is one.
That'll send Bush back to the line. That'll be on Caitlin Bailey, her third. Tell you what, though, she's come in after Banks fouled out and
Hit
gave
some big
really
shots.
good
She sure
minutes
did.
there for the Lady Wolves. So it'll be Bush. She's misses that one. I was about to comment on how well she shot from the line here in the fourth quarter. She had been 5 for 5 prior to that one. Second one is up and rolls that one in. So 6 for 7 for her on the quarter by Bush. Tincher off to Smith. Under 8 seconds to go, and looks like the Lady Wolves are going to win this one 63-48. And they will take the driver's seat in the girls' play in the 55th district as we head towards district play here in about 3 weeks' time, Luke. So we'll take a quick commercial break here from our friends at Wolfe County Tourism. Be right back to give you some final scoring and put a bow on this one here on BSN.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're here, game number 1 in the books, first meeting of the year, the 55th District Championship. So we're here with the scoring for you for the victorious Lady Wolves of Wolfe County. They were led in scoring tonight by Hannah Kidd here, all on three-pointers, 21 points. So 7 3-pointers here on the night for Hannah Kidd to lead with 21. Sarah Smith had 15, 9 of those coming down the stretch, all of them from the line.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 from the line here in the fourth quarter. Caitlin Bailey with 5, 8 for Jasmine Banks, 7 for Kenzie Miller, and 7 for Brianna Caldwell for their total of 63, 15, 11, 20, 17. For the Breathitt County Bobcats, tallied 48 on the night. They were led in scoring by Riley Bush, who had 12 in the fourth quarter, had 11 from Brianna Tincher, had 5 for Maddie Haddix, 5 for Naomi Noble, and 5 for Micah Kanoy, 4 for Kaylee Ritchie, 11, 9, 8, 10, and 18 for those totals. So the Lady Wolves take this one by double digits, 63-48. Lucas, what was your thoughts here tonight?
Well, we've said for a long time when the Lady Wolves are hitting perimeter shots, they're a really good team. Bree Caldwell does a great job of driving and finding open shooters. And, tonight Hannah Kidd had a really hot hand. Kenzie Miller hit a couple, Jasmine Banks hit a couple, and so they had a lot of different people hit several threes for them. And I thought Breathitt struggled to get Tincher going early, and when she struggles to get going offensively, that slows them down a lot and doesn't allow them to do some of the stuff they like to do defensively. But, this game didn't mean a whole lot as far as that goes in the big scheme of things. They'll match up here again, and then they'll match up with the game that matters in the district championship. Odd to say that without having first-round games, but they'll play sometime in the second, third week of February, the game that really matters, and that'll be the district championship.
So there you have it, folks. 63-48. Lady Wolves come out on top. They run the record now to 9-10 on the season. Bobcats fall. Lady Bobcats, to 11-5. So we got about 18 minutes to go here. We'll be back with you live here in just a few minutes. We'll take a break now, and we'll bring you the Wolves and the Owls here from Campton on a Monday night, folks. Thanks for joining us, and see you in a bit.